Sambo is an elephant who spent 85 arduous years in chains. Her journey from a life of toil on the streets to one of peace and serenity shows the resilience of the spirit and the transformative power of compassion. Sambo's story begins in her twilight years, revealing the harsh reality of a life spent in captivity, serving as a mere tool for human entertainment. Captured from the wild at the tender age of 3, Sambo's early memories are marred by the loss of her jungle home. She was thrust into a world far removed from her natural habitat, forced into elephant riding to entertain tourists. This was her life for decades, under the care of multiple owners, the latest of whom exploited her labor for over 40 years. It's a narrative all too familiar in the lives of captive elephants, reflecting a grim reality where the value of these majestic creatures is measured in the profit they can generate. Enter Lek Chelert, the founder of the Elephant Nature Park and the Save Elephant Foundation, who becomes a beacon of hope in Sambo's story. Upon encountering Sambo, Lek is immediately struck by the visible signs of suffering, a life's worth of pain reflected in the elephant's weary eyes. Sambo's physical condition is alarming. She is underweight by 1,000 kilos, a clear indication of the neglect and hardship she has endured over the years. The narrative takes a turn as Lek initiates Sambo's journey to freedom. Sambo's daily routine under captivity was grueling, working 10 to 12 hours with no opportunity to rest properly, her feet chained, preventing her from lying down at night. Her diet was inadequate, consisting of hard food that she had to soften with her own legs. Moreover, Sambo's sensory impairments, including poor hearing and limited vision, add layers to her plight, emphasizing the urgency of her rescue. The rescue operation is no small feat, requiring nearly 30 hours of travel from eastern to northern Thailand, where the sanctuary awaits. Lek's companionship during this journey shows her dedication and empathy. She comforts Sambo, talking and singing to her, building a bond of trust and friendship that marks the beginning of Sambo's healing process. This emotional connection is crucial, signaling a departure from Sambo's past life of isolation and neglect. Sambo's story is also a poignant reminder of the familial bonds elephants form, akin to human relationships. Elephants live in matriarchal societies with close-knit family units that provide support and protection. Unfortunately, the tourist industry often disrupts these natural social structures, separating mothers from their calves to cater to tourists' desires for interactions with baby elephants. Sambo's life, marked by the loss of her 5 calves, underscores the devastating impact of such practices on elephant families. Lek's vision for Sambo extends beyond a mere escape from captivity. She dreams of reintegrating Sambo into elephant society, where she can form bonds with other elephants and rediscover the joys of herd life. This vision is about restoring Sambo's right to live as an elephant, surrounded by the natural support system of her kind. It's a journey back to the essence of what it means to be an elephant, embracing the values of family and freedom that were denied to her for so long. Transformation is a central theme in Sambo's story. From a state of hopelessness, she moves towards a future brimming with possibility. Under Lek's care, Sambo begins to thrive, her silent world gradually filling with the sounds of companionship and the comforts of a loving community.